Welcome into Brisket.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody else to just jump in there.
I
I always
did.
get tired of me just going into the lead.
I was
Really,
really going to
James?
see how much
Some
silence
of
we
you guys
have.
think, yeah.
I
Some of you guys
I-
need to
you
step
know,
up your
I
game.
never
and
got
just
that feeling
come
from
right
you.
in.
I don't
James?
ever feel like you get tired of it.
No, I get that feeling like you're kind of a control freak and you
Right.
put your finger in the air all the time. I get that feeling.
I've seen him-
Silence on set.
I've
James
seen
can't
him.
speak.
Yeah, he's reached over and hit mute on our mics a couple of times.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. All these guys are actually reading out this script I just produced. So we're actually on script and
Right.
on time, guys.
We're
I
kidding,
love it.
James. You're
Who's
the
on
best.
script? I ain't on script.
Look, I got 3 paragraphs down. Aldan, who's on script? I ain't on script.
Damn it.
That's great. It's like that magic show. Who was that just dropped the thing down? The guy was just saying like, boom, 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 boom. And the guys were like, ooh, that was perfect. What was it? You remember?
No, I don't
you remember
remember
what I'm talking about?
No.
It was the script. It was exactly the script. I don't know.
I was almost going to go Spaceballs, where they're like
Definitely not
trying to
Spaceballs.
find the characters that they're hidden on that planet. So they end up getting the Spaceballs of the movie and putting it in and fast forwarding and trying to figure out. Like,
I get
Not
it,
too
sir.
far.
exactly.
No, when is this? This is now.
This is now. And then the best part of that was when they were picking the desert. We ain't found shit.
Comb the desert.
Comb the desert, and they take a pick out there. This thing is this way.
Yeah, so
that was
just-
great. Yeah.
I love that.
So
I
anyhow.
love that movie.
What's up, guys?
But
That's awesome.
you have found Grabbing the Brisket podcast. So welcome in, welcome back. We appreciate the listen. Go check out grabbingthebrisket.com whenever you get a chance. Love to hear the feedback from you guys. We got a nice little show planned for you. We did a little cooking this weekend.
Oh, is that what you want to call it, James?
A little.
We
Is that
did.
what you want
We,
to?
did a
we,
little bit.
we survived the
Hey.
the
The
Mother
monsoon
Nature,
that was
the
supposed
elements.
to come. It was supposed to be
The
nasty.
water.
Saturday's supposed to be crazy.
It was supposed to be nasty.
It didn't rain.
It did not rain one drop, dude. It was fucking perfect.
It had rained
Okay.
enough before that.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
Raise your hand if you got stuck in the mud. I did. I got stuck Friday night. I had to get pulled out by a side-by-side.
Well, then I don't feel as bad. I got pulled out by a Chevy.
There it is. There it is. Good. Hey, you know what? I was so aggravated. I was trying to leave, trying to get out of there. I wanted to get back to the house, and I hung out just a little bit longer than what anticipated. I was hanging out with Alan, right? We're swapping. I was fixing to get the goodies on some of the secrets. And I was like, "Oh, Rain, Alan, I need to leave." So I go straight to the truck. Go to take off. I make it 1 foot, and then started digging a hole. I was like, "I'm not doing this." I just got out. I was going to Uber home, and somebody was like, "Hey, I can pull you out." Whatever. It happened. I got pulled out by side. I made it home. So I also texted James at midnight and was like, I'm not
going to be there.
I'm not going to be there at 3
something
o'clock.
that we planned. I'll be there at 5.
I'll be there at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, let's face it, you're just putting on at that point. I get it. It's
Right.
a very important part, and it has to be done. However, I was not going to be the one to do that.
Yeah.
So
Hey, why? Let's all say we all got there within the 4 o'clock hour.
No, that's good. Yeah, I mean that's
yeah,
And I had to leave a couple times to go pick up competition.
yeah. And we can give a special shout out to Ice Cold Cookers who
Oh, yeah.
landed grand champion there at
Grand
the
They
cook-off.
mopped the floor with everyone?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
yeah. So the listeners,
Special
y'all
shout out to Patron Cookers, reserve grand
Reserve
champion.
Grand Champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, who is Ice Cold Cookers, right? It's your father-in-law. That's your
My ex-wife.
ex-wife, right? Now we can say that.
Yeah. That's the first time we ever said it on a podcast.
It is. Yeah. They freaking kicked our ass.
They dominated everybody.
I did not like that at all. Like at all. I mean, especially all the shit that I talk, right?
and they made us like it.
Yeah. They're like, oh, take that.
Yeah.
Here's our trophies.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Do you
tell
wanna
you.
hold it?
I'm gonna give you guys how it went that day. So the beans, the first category, is called out, right? And so we're messing with the beans, right?
Yeah. Alden and I made beans. Go
Well,
ahead,
Jan made
No.
all of the most of the beans. I
we
just
did.
had some say-sos and like, hey, do this, do
That's
this,
right.
do this.
We made them.
So anyhow, beans is first turn in, or beans is first call. we get second place beans. We're like, hey man, might be a good
Off
day.
to a good start.
Might
Second
be a
place
good
beans,
day. That was the end of our day.
$100. It's $100, by the way. James has a check for you.
Ooh,
Go put it in our-
nice,
go put it in our account.
nice.
Yeah, no, you're
We
right.
did get ninth place brisket.
You get ninth purpose.
Final
That is
table
correct.
chicken.
That is right. That is
Hey,
right.
and also I'll just say this was our first.
As
was our
grabbing
first-
in the brisket.
It was our,
Yeah,
it's
and
been
it was
over
our
a year.
first cooking. Yeah, year and a half probably.
Yeah.
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 And I will say, and I've told you guys this, I was not a big fan of brining the ribs. I did not like
No,
that.
I agree with you.
At all.
We won't do that again. If we do that again, we're going to do it at home, and we're going to get it down the way we want it, and then show it out. But I don't know. I felt like it was a smooth day.
It was a
though.
good cook-off.
Wasn't
Oh, it was
smooth day?
great.
We
didn't
we
miss-
never scrambled.
Yeah, we never did.
Everything
It
just
was-
got done right on time. You know what I mean? It was just a very smooth transition, one to the other. Right. I think a little bit we scrambled a little bit on the ribs. We're worried they're not going to
bit.
get done in time, and then
Yeah.
they did.
Well, as soon as we
you know?
saw them, we're like, ugh, what are you going to do these bad boys?
Right.
I
Yeah,
don't know
sauce
what's
them.
going on
I didn't
here.
get to see them.
Yeah, they look very pale.
Oh.
Very.
They were a little gray.
Little gray.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a combination of just that we used that Heath Rouse butter bath, and maybe the combination of that and brining it in the pineapple juice.
Just didn't work.
Alan
Yeah.
told us.
It just
He said he did that. That's like double doing, boom, and then putting on top of each other.
Yeah,
Right.
and then face
Is
down.
what he said.
Face
Yeah,
down.
and then face
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
It's funny. So I told Alan. I said, Alan, if you get to walk any like big walk, I would never thought grand champion, right? I thought it wouldn't have happened. It just wasn't on my mind, right? I was like, if you get a walk, and if your kid gets to go with you, she is going to be here with you for the rest. Like she will become an ice cold cooker.
His
right?
grandkids went with him.
No, I know. Now
She switched teams on me. My grandkid or my daughter switched teams on me.
yeah. Now out of that, you lost your whole
lost everything.
Everything's gone. Like
Right.
they're all going to be ice cold cookers now, just from that one win.
until the next cook-off.
Well, I actually was going to tell you. Alan called me, and I'm switching to ice cold cookers. That's fine. It's fine.
But no, for sure, man. Congratulations to Mandy.
Yeah.
Passion Party Mandy.
PP.
Which it was a fun cook off. Luckily the rain stayed away, like we talked about.
It
It
did.
was great.
You know,
it was great.
I was fine with it Saturday night. Saturday night, I was happy. You know, we whatever. I was happy just competing a little bit and whatever else, right? Sunday morning, I called James. I was just like, I'm over Saturday. It's behind me. I want to start practicing some of these ribs. Like I've got to get this down. We got to get different. Like what we did obviously didn't work. And when I looked at it, I thought it tasted good. It didn't look, and they were small too. They were
Like
small
the ribs that we did for if you guys go, and you've probably seen the TikTok video that we put out there, and I've put it on Instagram and everywhere else. You've seen those videos. Those ribs look nothing like that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't get to see them. You guys
Yeah.
take pictures or anything?
No, we didn't
We
take
did-
pictures
we
of it
took
because they look,
pictures.
well, we took a final box picture, I
Yeah,
think, somewhere.
and they look
Why
good.
would we take a picture of that thing?
They look good in the final box. The final box looked good.
You ever seen a gray crayon?
Right.
Okay.
You ever seen the color
Very
gray?
thick, a very thick gray crayon.
Hey, it's fine. It's good.
Yeah. So,
Anyhow.
All right.
hey, you learn, and
Live and
we'll
learn,
move
yeah.
on, and we'll grow and we'll get better. I can't say special shout out or I guess honorable mentions. I'm trying to remember on top of my head of the
PFC or what are they called?
teams
Patron?
that have that walked CM Smoke or
Chase More Smoke?
They got a couple of walks.
They got
They
Chase
got
Moore
fourth
got
and fifth overall, I think.
yeah. They did a lot better than us.
Yeah.
But they got Brisket called twice. Chase More Smoke 1 and 2 in Brisket, and Chase More Smoke 1 and 2 in Chicken.
right.
Yep.
I think.
So they got 2 walks.
Yeah, they
actually 4 walks.
They got 2
Total.
walks between them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonny and
Sonny and Sean.
Sean walked
So
twice.
Yeah, Eric was out there too as well.
I don't think Eric helped. I don't think he really does anything. I think it was just Sonny and Sean. I'm just kidding, Eric. Just kidding.
He's like, damn it. Shout out to Houston. Houston was out there.
Houston.
He
Oh,
had,
they were.
he had several
Houston
walks
was out
as well.
there.
So Alex, yeah, awesome. Hey,
Shout out
congrats
to
everybody
Ryan
there.
Sanders. What? Where are you at, Ryan
Yeah,
Sanders?
Ryan
You
didn't even- was he
flaked
even
out
out
on
there?
the team that I.
They got a call.
Maybe they did. Did they? Oh, they did.
They did get a
Simon.
call.
Simon got a call.
Yeah.
So the funny thing about that team is they called me one day. maybe I said this on a podcast before. He's like, hey man, if you were going to name the podcast or not, if you're going to name a barbecue team, what would you call it? I said, Lost in the Sauce Cookers. And he said, oh, that's awesome. Can I use it? I said, sure. It's not mine.
For $2,500.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I said, yes. So they've been using it. And so he did not show up in his own cook-off. I was trying to call him. I was like, hey, man.
And they
what's
got a
going
call.
on? And they got a call.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Without him there.
So, anyways, we have another cook-off coming up in a couple weeks here.
This is true.
Practice a couple times before then. Whoop some Heine?
Heine?
Lahaine?
Hopefully. Hopefully we will some Heine. What else are we supposed to whoop?
Anyways, y'all guys pretty much just like jumped the gun on this whole cook-off conversation and just hijacked my whole
Podcast?
podcast and plan that I
Oh,
had.
we hijacked his
I had,
podcast.
like-
I gotta go.
Oh,
I had an intro and I had some questions.
I'm glad that-
I came across a list. I mean, maybe you guys don't want to hear it, but maybe we'll get into the beer review. Do you guys want to get to the beer review? And then,
Yeah.
then
Wait.
we'll go into...
This is not how you.
I just want to tell you guys,
introduce us
I
to
bought a new wig today for $1. It was a small price to pay.
What color is it?
the beer. Oh God,
Is it a
John,
is
go
it
ahead
a
and cut
mullet?
that.
You didn't get it?
It's just a dad
It
joke.
was a small price to pay.
Toupee.
It's a little thing. I get. There's no glue left on it. Okay.
I feel like Josh should be... You see the TikTok where there's like just walking off.
Okay, so is it
Let's get into the grabbing the brisket.
beer review? Cool.
I love it going.
All right.
That was
That
really
That was
bad.
great.
Two of these guys just passed out.
Matt, you guys say how we been?
We've got a beer here that I am
We've been great.
excited for us to try.
Yeah, you want to tell us what it is?
Yeah, I want to tell you what this is. This is Coors. Coors Banquet. Coors Original Yellow Jacket.
A.K.A. Yellow Jacket.
Yeah.
AKA the
Colorado Kool-Aid.
Colorado Kool-Aid. That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and Yellowstone, when they walk up to the bar and says, "Give me 2 yellow jackets," you know what they're ordering.
It's this one right here.
It's this one right here.
Yeah. This one that I have in a Miller Lite koozie.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching today, so I was doing some stuff in the bedroom today. I was watching the Alamo, like John Wayne's Alamo. These fools, they go to Cantina. They don't order beer. They order fucking tequila. They're ordering vodka, and they're playing like fist fight games. Why don't we do that kind of shit?
Fisticuffs.
Fist fight games. Like
Because
they got feathers on their. They're like, who can blow this one? Then once the one feather blows off, I'm like, well, I get to go first. You get to punch the guy out. If you knock him out, then you win. If the guy stands up, well, then here comes Davy Crockett. Like, nope, bam, then knocks the guy out. That's how he wins the game. Why
Man.
don't we play games like that?
Because we have
Let's play that.
we have the we have the internet. That's why.
That's true.
we read books.
We have cable TV.
That's why, Alden. We got smarter than that.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. Sounds fun until you get knocked out. Right.
Well, these were the guys that were defending the Alamo as
Right,
well.
No, I get it.
You got
I get
Davey
it.
over here. His nose has been broken so much that every time he breathes, he
He
like
can't even
whistles
breathe
out
right.
of it. Yeah.
So crooked, you smell on the back of his neck.
I don't know. You know, it's funny. When we were kids, we played a lot of crazy games like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bloody Knuckles.
I do have
and
scars.
What about the knife game?
Knife games.
What was the knife game?
Stick it.
Stick
or
it?
whatever.
I
and
used to
then-
call it so like it was like it was probably the same game.
Yeah, same one.
But you had to start with your feet like this,
Yeah.
and then as soon as they throw the knife, boom, then you have to move your feet in there.
Yep.
And the closer you get, the chicken.
Chicken?
Let's call it play
Chi-
chicken. Yeah. So at some point you gotta stop.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody's gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Or you go the other one, they make you do the splits.
Yep.
Which wasn't a good game. I didn't like that.
Right.
This is brought to you by the generation that brought out lawn darts.
Right?
You guys
Yeah.
play that game, like just
Look.
chunking up spears into the air and just
Look, a dart.
Hopefully nobody got impaled by it. Those things
Right
are
in the
big.
nuts,
Oh, yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah, they're really big.
I'm sure people died.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Coors Light, the Coors Banquet beer.
Not light. Yep.
I'm sorry, not light. Coors Banquet beer.
Original.
I love the can. The can just
How can you
screams
not?
These cans
Classic.
are awesome.
a
Apparently,
classic
are they all the
beer.
same? Apparently, there's like a 1
Yeah.
and 3. Does everybody have the same can?
Do I have to just throw this one in
yeah,
the
these
trash?
are like special edition, but I think there's like three different
Three
special
different
editions.
designs.
Yeah, but I think our case is all the same, and then there might be a different one in a different case.
Okay.
So do I have to
So-
just trash this Bud Light?
Yeah, just throw that out in the yard or
Yep.
something.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Oh,
this
that
is
was
this is
full.
a limited number 1 of 3 editions. So this is a very classic. I guess what would you call the font or whatever else? If you see like the old West,
Cursive.
Very-
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy, yeah.
Calligraphy, yeah.
Very
Great.
like
Sure.
what you would see on a belt buckle.
the yep.
I just saw that
This
today.
is 100% pure Rocky Mountain water. Our unwavering dedication to quality has made Coors Banquet the coveted lager for more than 140 years. We brew the best beer we know how, using only 100% pure Rocky Mountain water drawn from an ancient Rocky Mountain aquifer.
Ogallala?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hey, you say it must be true, Coors.
Oh, you don't have one. John don't have one.
John's had plenty of them.
I feel like I should drink another one though, just to make sure I judge this
All right,
correctly.
I'll get you one.
right.
You can grab 2.
All right, I'll grab
well-
2. You'll sit down. All right, grab 3.
Let's see here.
Brewed with Rocky Mountain rainwater.
Rocky Mountain High.
Rocky Mountain. Yeah.
Man, it tastes a good beer.
It is good beer.
How much sodium's in this thing first? Let me
I don't
check
know.
this out. Let
I
me
don't
see
think
what's
I don't
going
think
on.
it tells us, buddy.
I
I don't buy this beers. They do have more flavor in these than it does in a Coors Light for sure.
It does.
I don't know why we don't buy these more often.
It's
Twice the
because
calories.
We are
Maybe that's
health
why.
conscious,
Yeah.
obviously.
Stupid calories.
there's no sodium in this.
Let's see.
I'm going to die from drinking these.
Yeah, have you guys ever had like if I had one
twice
wish,
amount of carbs, not twice the amount of calories.
11 carbs. That's why we don't drink these.
That's not a lot.
Jeez.
Who cares about carbs?
When
What
you
if,
drink 20 of them, it is.
what if you couldn't get fat from food? Wouldn't that be great?
Dude, 1 gram of protein.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go.
Yeah, 140 calories, 147 calories. So we're talking about what, like 50 calories more than.
Go stop it, Jan. Go stop it. Go stop the rain from falling.
All right, so the rain has kicked up.
Rain has kicked in.
Muscle through, just that static
Hey,
in the
I
background.
think it
is-
lends to the
yeah.
it lends to the authenticity.
It's just a Texas
Good
rainstorm.
word, by the way.
Yeah.
As far as I can say it right now.
The water's just coming down the mountains. I mean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we're tapping the Rockies over here.
We're here tapping the Rockies here. Let me ask you guys a question.
I'd love that.
So the Rockies, I think we've talked about this. So the Rockies pants the girls used to wear back in the day, are those hot nowadays?
Well, they will be soon because
Were they hot then?
Mom jeans are back.
They weren't even cool.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mom
What?
jeans are
What
back.
are
now.
Rockies?
Weren't they like Guess jeans or something like similar to that?
Rocky Mountain jeans.
Rocky Mountain jeans
They're-
are. I think they're in right now.
Well, it's like high waisted.
coming
or
back?
something?
They're high waisted mom jeans, pretty much,
They're
but
real tight.
I don't like those.
they're tight in the butt.
Huh.
Give you like a heart shaped
It
butt.
made
But, but a long hip.
it made
Like,
every girl's ass look like a heart.
This is true.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Yeah.
Until she stabbed that shit.
Yeah.
And then what you gonna do?
Anyway, so this beer, this is good. I love this beer.
Really?
This is one of my favorite beers. I think.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes, it's so good.
You rate it first.
I don't want to go first. Someone else go first.
I'll go first.
Any, meeny, miny, mo, Aldan, go.
I'll go first. I love full flavor beers. You guys know me. I love Bud Light, but I love Budweiser. I also love fucking Coors Original. This is good beer, man. I don't like Coors Light very much, but I like Coors Original. I'm probably going to give this bad boy right here about an 8.5.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt, you're up.
Well, I wanted to like it as much as all you guys do, and I've had these before and liked them a lot more. But This particular batch, I think I'm giving this like a 6.1. It's just in the, I think 6 is the okay range. This is just okay.
Shut you
I'm
down.
not gonna lie. Yeah.
6 is
We need one of those.
considered good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
7 is very
No,
good.
I'm sorry, you read your score.
5.9. It's
your fault for
Just
not-
get in that okay range.
It's your fault for not knowing the score.
I'm going to make a poster of our score system.
It's so hard.
That's what she said. Go ahead.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your score, Al?
8.5. I love this Coors original.
Every single time. What's your score?
And then
Extra
you
sip.
drinks, yeah. Pause. 4-minute pause.
Let me swish
I
it.
agree with you. 8.5.
8.5? Wow.
It's 8.5 beer.
Damn.
You can't beat a Rocky Mountain.
You can.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
Yellow
you can
Jacket.
beat it with a lot of things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Like,
can.
I drink Coors Light all the time. Like, drinking this over Coors Light.
For sure.
Oh, 100%.
There it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we all agree with that.
Yeah.
James.
As all the eyes gaze upon me.
2.1.
You have a,
He gonna say 2.1.
do your,
No, he's not. He's
hey,
gonna
do
get
He
your-
gonna make
get
you
a good
around here
score.
and do a rain dance.
hey, do your
and stop the
impersonation
rain.
of, what's his name? Come on, help me out here.
Oh,
John
what's
Denver.
his name?
No.
Sam Elliott. Morgan Freeman.
Yep, Morgan Freeman.
But really, was that it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Morgan.
Dude, it
Morgan
is.
Freeman.
Yes.
Boring.
Do it.
I gotta get in the mood. Like Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne swam through a mile of shit. I think I would give this a solid. And I say solid because I'm going to go a solid number.
Oh, God.
You ruined it. Just ruined it.
6.
9.0.
Oh,
Seriously?
James.
no
good
way.
beer.
There's no way.
Up top. Up top, James.
9.0.
It's a good beer.
For me, it's a 9.0.
It's a good beer.
Wow.
It's a-
See, I
it-
thought
it's
I
a
was high on
full-
this.
It's a full flavored beer. I love full flavored beers.
I would
Especially
drink this
Budweiser's.
over Coors Light. Obviously, we've already established that. It has a little bit higher alcohol content, and it has a little bit
And
more.
it tastes better.
I think you guys are killing our beer credibility.
And it
I'm
tastes
glad
better.
I set us down a little bit with that score.
I love this beer. I think it's great. But I'm going to be like at a 8.
Still
Are
good.
you giving us
That is
all-
still freaking
It's a great score.
It's an 8.
It's an
You
8.
just come in here and say you killed our credibility and give it a rookie score?
Whatever. It's an 8.
That's what he does. That's what he
Can
does.
you-
I love this beer.
Can you come over here and kill this rain?
I can try.
Damn it.
Feels
Do
good.
it.
It did like cool off.
It
Like
cooled
a
off
ton
big time.
as soon as it started raining.
Well, it does. It ain't going to feel good when I have to go through it and
No, that may be true.
all the way back down there.
We'll get you an umbrella.
Or we won't.
Or we'll just watch you get wet.
It's fine.
I like that shirt. You're wearing a Montucky shirt.
I am. I got asked about this shirt at the doctor's office. What does that mean? Don't worry about it.
Did you give him the?
Why wouldn't you tell them?
Did you give him the business?
Mind your own fucking business. I don't ask you what that means, do I?
I don't come to your house and ask you what you're doing. So
Exactly. Yes.
Do your job.
Don't worry about what I'm wearing.
Stay out of my kitchen.
Yeah,
What the hell does Dr. Miller mean?
exactly. Are you going to fix my shit?
So you
No.
guys, you guys like this more than the Montucky?
No.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
some of you,
No.
you guys just rated it
100%.
higher, I think.
No.
100%.
Yes.
This did not rate higher than
It's
Montucky.
way better than Montucky.
No.
This
It's
beer.
good.
It's way better.
No, it's not. Well, you rated Montucky higher. I'll tell you that.
I did. You know what? It was a mistake. I've never been able to.
Jan made a mistake.
Mistake.
Oh my god.
Never be able to get that.
Well, I made 2
Montucky
in
is a
my
tasty
life.
beer. The only problem I don't like about Montucky is it has a corn
It's right. I love that.
syrup flavor to it.
Gross.
It's good.
And I know Coors Light is made with corn syrup as well, along with some of these other beers, but this just has a more prevalent corn syrup as opposed to Bud Light. Bud Light is made with rice.
I don't have no Bud Light. Why are you looking at me?
I'm just saying, Bud Light's made with rice.
You're a resident Bud Light expert.
Right.
So these are high scores. I feel like this is going to be maybe top 12, top 13
No.
for us.
No.
I don't know. If it
Not
ain't
even
in-
close.
If it ain't in the top 10,
Top
it
15.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter probably. Yeah. Here's the deal. It's a good drinking beer. Go out.
It's a great
grab yourself a
drinking beer.
yellow jacket. Have one with your old man if he's still around. If he's not, Go get a stranger and have one with him.
Hey, you're not going to have a
Call me.
better. You're not going to have a better time by grabbing a 6-pack of Yellow Jackets,
Little sixer.
and then go ahead and just firing up season 1 of Yellowstone, and just go at it. I guarantee you, by the end of the season, you're like, I gotta buy some boots.
I
some
gotta buy a
cowboy
duster.
hats. I got a duster. Shit.
I got to get a toothpick.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of these fools are watching this like, how is this Rip dude? How is this guy from Dazed and Confused going to this dude Rip?
How does
Yeah.
this
How does
turn
this
into this?
Turn into this. So,
Right. Yeah.
Well,
It
a lot
starts
of
with the Yellow Jackets.
a lot of people have talked
Right.
a lot of shit about like I'm not getting into this, and all of a sudden they watch 3 episodes and are like,
right.
they start becoming their characters.
Also, how do you make a 6-pack last an entire season's
You
worth
don't.
of Yellowstone?
you don't. Just buy
You better get a case.
6 cases.
And which goes out first? Are you finished it or are you pass out? Which one's happens first?
You're definitely not gonna finish the series.
No.
You gotta get 2 cases.
Matt, have you watched it?
I've never seen it.
I mean,
Such a loser.
everybody says, "Oh, you got to watch it," but I mean, obviously, we love that, and we've grown up around the ranch, the horses, that type of like atmosphere. The people,
we didn't per se, but
No,
people
yeah.
that have
But
that,
that
you know, that small town country ranch feeling or whatever else.
correct. But after season 4, you're just like, what?
Should I get a toothpick in my mouth or what? Like what? How do I?
Right. Should I take a bath in the yard?
Yeah. And
Right.
It's not a series that's just like, it's just dudes riding horses and wearing cowboy hats or whatever. I mean, freaking action. I mean,
Kevin
it
Costner
has it all. Kevin
doing
Costner.
Really, yeah.
great.
Watch it with your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, please,
Definitely.
please do that.
Raises them right.
don't do that.
Let's go. Hey, and this concludes the Grabbing the
The
Brisket.
90 grabbing all day, every day.
Well, like twice a week.
all day, twice a week, every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for like an hour.
2 episodes a week.
I don't know. As y'all
did-
say that, I'm looking at a beer bong right behind John over here. I'm like, one of these beer reviews, we're gonna break that little bad boy out.
We're gonna bong it.
We're gonna bong it.
I did see my good buddy Dusty, our good buddy Dusty.
Oh,
and
you're a good buddy.
He is going to source some Bluff beer for us because apparently that's like difficult to get around here. And
It's very
The
difficult.
Houston
You
area.
cannot get it. And I asked the people at Total Wine, I was like, well, can you order it? And they used to have it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, we were down to like a couple of things, but we're not getting it anytime soon. I'm like, it's because it's selling too much, or like, what is the deal with you?
Have we not reviewed that yet?
I don't know if we have.
did we?
I don't remember.
I feel like
No.
it'd be very high on my list.
I thought
right
we
now.
did it with Dusty, but I could be
I
wrong.
thought we did, but
Yeah,
It's going to be really awkward if we try it and we're like, whew, that is terrible.
yeah, it is the worst.
Hey, thanks for
This
getting
is-
it for us and going through all that trouble.
Not good. I'll tell
This
you
is
that.
the worst beer. No, it's not the worst beer. I've had it. You've
I've never
had
had it. I don't think I've ever had it.
It's okay. It's yeah. It's
It's
like
not
a
the
shiner.
worst beer I've ever had.
It's like a shiner.
It's like
It
a
is.
shiner.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's like a buck.
it's right
just-
on
it's
the.
definitely a Bach, but it's really good. Like you're getting other flavors in there.
He's liking it better than Shiner Bock.
oh, without.
Okay.
Wow. That's saying something.
You know, it's funny. I went to Killen's Tex-Mex and ate, and I ordered a Shiner Bock, and they brought me a Crawford Bock. It's made by Carbach, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I drink it, and I'm like, this is not Shiner.
No.
I was like, oh, man.
Crawford
okay.
Bock is good. It's a great beer.
It
but
is
it's
great.
not Shiner.
Hold on. I drink the beer. I immediately said, hey, can I get a Shiner? And the guy goes, did you order Shiner? So I got you a Crawford Bock. I was like, yeah, I know, but maybe get me a Shiner this time. He brings me a Shiner. I wanted the freaking Crawford Bock. It just tasted that much better.
Really?
Yes, and I don't know how old that keg was or what he was pulling off of, but man, that Crawford Bock was way better than that Shiner Bock.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because on our list, Shiner is ranked higher.
Yeah.
Am I in the Twilight Zone,
my
or
taste
did you
buds are
not
changing.
just say this exact story like 2 episodes ago? Is that just me? Am I going crazy?
You probably did.
I don't,
sorry,
I don't
guys.
recall this at all.
I thought we talked about it during the Shiner
You
Bock
weren't here.
episode.
You weren't here. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, maybe so.
You
I'm
know
sorry.
what? You know, I agree
Matt,
with you, though.
I apologize.
You know, everybody makes mistakes.
don't wanna
That's number
repeat
3 in
myself.
your life, I think.
I don't want to repeat myself. No, it's number 2 still. I'm apologizing. I've done nothing wrong. So,
But I agree with you. I actually really love that Crawford Bock. That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite Bock beer.
oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, good talk, guys. See you later.
See you later.
End of the podcast. Let me get into it. I literally like sleepy-eyed waking up this morning. Always kind of like fire up like the news and see what's happening. And something flashed across my screen as far as the best gas station snacks across the U.S.
Like we're not talking about like branded
Oh,
snacks, right? Or we are.
Like boiled peanuts.
Beaver nuggets.
I mean, we're not talking about
Beaver
like
nuggets. It's a great one.
Snickers bars,
a great
right?
No, I guess that could be on the list, but
That's not uniquely gas station,
Correct.
though.
It's-
You know what I
okay,
mean?
that's-
every
what I'm
gas
asking.
station has a
So we're
Snicker
talking
bar.
about like the hot dog roller,
the what?
Yeah.
the hot dog. You know, they're just rolling back and forth
Yeah.
on the.
The
Yes, correct.
the
Okay.
cheese that's in the tub. It's getting heated all the
Yeah.
time.
That's been there
Forever.
for like about 3 months.
Yeah.
As long as they keep it over 145 degrees, it's no bacteria
It's
growing.
fine.
Yes,
Okay,
but
so
what
there's
do
a
we got?
list.
What is
How
this?
many on the list?
So this is it's an article by. Okay, so it's a Eater staff. I guess that's the name of the website, eater.com. We got Kayla Stewart. She wrote an article talking about the best America loves gas station snacks. Here are some of the finest by region.
Okay, can we guess?
I can tell you right now,
Beaver nugget.
was there's a poll.
Yeah.
Jerky.
I can't find the poll, but Beaver Nuggets came in number
Hey,
2.
all
Really?
right. Wow.
2 on the list.
Did jerky?
Texans showing up to that one.
I don't know what was that. What I can't find the list.
Yeah, okay.
I do know that let me find it here.
I feel like jerky would come in number 1.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think like the whole U.S. is all the rest of the U.S. eating jerky at gas stations. I don't know. What do they do?
Jerky's everywhere.
Sunflower seeds,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good guess.
boiled peanuts.
No, that's
That's,
not
that's a
everywhere.
big thing in like Alabama.
Yeah, bowl peanuts is on the list here, and I
See,
can't
You go to a
find
gas
it.
station. And get,
Really?
I never heard of that.
Yeah, dude, they're
I know
disgusting.
that.
They're soft peanuts. I never had one, but I just imagine what they are.
I've never had it, but I can tell you without a doubt, disgusting.
They're just fucking soft ass peanuts.
Soft ass
I
peanuts.
did watch like a
doing
TikTok.
it.
Some dude did
Dumb
it.
as a brick.
I'm not doing it.
Some guy did a TikTok. He's like, I'm going to stop and get a bowl of peanut and see what it's all about. And then he put it in his mouth. He's like, and you can definitely tell it's like, this ain't what it's all about.
This ain't for me.
It's not for me.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
I got the best bowl of peanuts over here. You're like, nah, I mean, none of you guys got
Hey,
the best bowl. Just,
I've been to the ballpark.
None of you have the best.
I went to.
Best boiled in.
I went to.
Best pile of shit over here.
What's the restaurant that you get to eat the peanuts, throw them on the floor?
No,
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
I've been to Roadhouse, brother.
the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eat those peanuts.
I don't want your
roasted
wet.
peanuts.
Yeah, we don't need no wet nuts.
All right, let me go northeast. So we got the northeast. We got Stewart's Shop Ice Cream in New York. So apparently, ice cream is pretty big up there.
I love ice cream.
Me too.
We got Gob's Whoopie Pies.
Whoopie
So
pie.
I've heard
Is that
of whoopie,
like-
I've
is that
heard
like
of
a moon
whoopie
pie?
pies. I've
Like a
heard,
moon pie, right?
I've heard of whoopie pies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is in Pennsylvania.
yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah,
Is it a moon pie though? Is it just a marshmallow pie kind of thing?
Yeah, vanilla icing or marshmallow fluff sandwich between
Yeah,
two
moon
cakey
pie.
chocolate. Yeah.
It's a moon pie. We already have those in Texas. They're better here, probably.
Okay.
they're bigger.
Number one.
Yeah,
On the,
yeah.
number one on the poll, which I could not find. Number one was the Wawa Hoagies in
Wawa?
Philadelphia.
the hoagies.
WAWA.
Yeah, Wawa's like a gas station or something up there.
Right.
Yeah, who cares about Philadelphia?
Hoagies? They're doing cheesesteaks, right?
Is that a cheesesteak?
A hoagie? A hoagie's like a sandwich, like
It's
a
a hoagie
sub
sandwich,
right?
yeah.
Hoagies like breakfast and deli sandwiches.
Yeah, it's a deli sandwich. It's not a cheesesteak.
You could put a cheesesteak on a hoagie.
You cannot.
You can.
Apparently, they have a
Yes.
cult following, and they were number one on the list. And I'll be honest,
Was
I
the-
don't,
was-
I don't know when this list was made.
Did they put it out in that city?
Right. Obviously, they put the list together when Texas was like fucking sleeping right here, right?
Hey, at least
They're
Beaver
like
nuggets made number 2.
East
Yeah,
Coast
that's-
time.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Yeah.
I love beaver nuggets, but that's surprising.
Okay, so and then we'll move on. We'll move south. Okay, south, chimichanga, aka fried burrito, Texas. All subs. I mean, we all know.
All subs. Oh yeah.
As much as
Legit.
Alden's talked about it, I don't think I would ever eat a
So,
chimichanga
what
from a
number
gas
is this?
station.
No?
You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
you have
just-
to. You
I-
have to. He,
It's
he
good.
had it.
I did.
yeah, and how'd
So-
you feel the next day?
Beautiful.
Like I always do.
Hey, so what number was that?
This doesn't rank the list. It's just going by region. I know there was a poll somewhere where it rated.
Okay.
I can't find that poll, but we're going by region. So Texas, chimichanga, and I'll let you guys vote. What do you think's the best in the South?
I like. I mean, I don't. go ahead.
Chimichangas are
Chimichanga.
good.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the
I never even knew getting a chimichanga at a gas station was a thing in Texas.
Well, and all subs. It
It
is.
is in West Texas.
I mean, I guess out there,
Yeah.
All right, so we got kolaches. That's all I'll say
yeah.
is kolaches,
kolaches,
Texas.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm
Kolaches
going.
are great, but I've never had one at a gas station, I don't think.
Oh,
No.
I have. So when you're on your way to Austin, there's a whole bunch of like
The
really
Chet,
badass ones.
Chet
Yeah,
shop stop,
yeah,
the
the-
Chet's
the
Bakery.
German-
Oh, yeah, I have been there, actually.
We got Weigel's up
Yeah.
there by our good friend Dusty up in
Hey,
LaGrange.
let me tell you, man. It
They put
is so good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's funny, like outside of Texas too, people are like, what the hell's a kolache?
They don't know.
Yeah, they have no
Nobody,
idea.
nobody has
I
any idea.
never
Like,
heard
I
of
feel
it.
like
like
I
a pig in
should-
a
I should
blanket.
just-
Like,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Swindy, like
That's how you try to explain it. It's like a hot dog.
pig in the blanket.
I don't know how to
it's made with
explain this.
sausage.
It's a sausage wrapped in pastry. Oh, so it's a pig in a blanket. No, it's nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
It depends because I mean it could be just
filthy
cream
for thinking that.
cheese.
Yeah, a kolache could also just be fruit.
Yeah.
within it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
so like the Kolache Factory, have you been there?
The local here?
Or Morning Kolache?
Kolache Factory. There's one in Friendswood, right?
Yep, and there's a Morning Kolache. See, have you been to that place? Their fruit-filled pastry kolaches are phenomenal.
Yeah. Isn't that how they actually started kolaches? Wasn't it originally just fruit?
I actually think
Yes.
kolache really
Correct.
is just fruit, and
It
it's
is.
just been like adopted to now be like also meat in
Right.
That is
Texas.
correct.
Now
That
we
is
have
correct.
brisket kolaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. You
Remember
can
that
hear
one
a prayer
time?
band, mother.
Remember that one time we cooked a brisket
Yeah,
for a kolache company? And
I
they
do
were just
remember
like,
that. And they were like, "Thanks, asshole. See you later."
Thanks. We're
And
gonna,
now they still have it on their menu because it
They
moves
do.
so well.
They do. And every time I go by there, I don't go in.
sorry, buddy, but burning your store down tomorrow. John Lathrop did it.
Okay.
Okay.
You better, hey, you better hope lightning doesn't
Last
strike.
on the list for the South.
Yeah,
Beaver nuggets.
beaver nuggets.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I
That's
mean,
like
it's-
the Buc-ee's staple.
You know, listen, if it was me, I'd pick that chimichanga or I'd pick the kolache over beaver nuggets.
Well, they did.
For sure.
I would
Well,
too.
it depends
Isn't
on
beef
what you
nugget
get
on
on
the
the
It's
list?
not right. I didn't rate it in
Oh,
order.
okay.
I'm just reading it off the list. It's not.
Yeah,
rated.
I pick kolache over beaver nugget too. But
All day, every
if
day.
I go to Buc-ee's and I got my family with me, we're getting a bag of beaver nuggets every single time we go there. It's
Right.
just like
Well,
we just
that's
got to get
you
it.
have to.
Yeah.
It's a staple.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I'm lying to you guys. We still got a couple more
Oh,
for the South.
Don't
Bold
forget
peanuts.
the beaver nugget beer.
Nacogdoches meat pies
Meat pie.
I never had that.
out of Louisiana.
Yeah.
It's like a Cajun style
it's,
meat pie.
James, it's Nacogdoches.
Nacogdoches.
It's not Nacogdoches.
Nacogdoches.
You know, it's not. It's Nacogdoches.
Nacogdoches.
I don't think
And,
so.
and I 100%, I will tell you that.
Nope.
But yes, they actually do have meat pies, which is a Cajun thing, a French thing. It's really what it comes from. And then if you look, like when you go like to like Bahamas or go out of the country, meat pies are still a thing that they do. They're really delicious.
So is it like a chicken pot pie?
No, it's things like a fried
Like a shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie, but a fried pie that you hold like almost like a hamburger or a sandwich, and then it's filled and yeah, they're delicious. I've ate them.
Yeah, let me read this, and goddamn, Jan's right. These Cajun-style meat pies can be found at gas stations throughout Louisiana. They're native to the northwest city, pronounced Natchitoches,
What?
about 250 miles from New Orleans, made famous by Still Magnolia. Looks like it was a 2002, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so Jan's right.
Don't fucking say shit like that on here. I'll cut that right out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fried
I think Jan's just on that wiki or whatever, like
Right.
editing it himself. Like
Yeah.
it's Natchitoches.
Natchitoches. Fried shrimp po' boy, Louisiana.
That sounds
yeah,
good.
I can see that.
You know, man,
I love a po'
I'm not
boy.
eating it.
Are you hitting gas station fried shrimp?
No.
Po' boy?
Yes.
Seafood gas station, no way,
No.
no how. I don't care how great you say it
Yes.
is, not doing it. No way.
No,
Yes.
I'm just not. Look, I've had maybe I've grown up in this area where the Texas Gulf shrimp, right? Whether it's in Texas or it's Alabama or Louisiana, right? It's some of the biggest and best shrimp in my mind, right? However, I just have a hard time putting it on a sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, it just ruins it for me. I'd rather eat it the way it is.
No, it's so good.
You know what I mean? Having it, the bread just takes away from the shrimp. Everything takes away from the shrimp at that point.
If you
Just gotta pack
smother
more
it with
shrimp
the
on
right
there.
sauce
Yeah,
or
I
the right
think-
juice or
So you're adding
au jus or
sauce.
something.
You're adding all that. I know. I
Yeah,
get it.
it's-
I shouldn't be that way. I
Oh,
just
so good.
I'm so jaded. Like I go up north and I'm like, oh, shrimp. I'm like, this is not the shrimp I'm used to.
Right.
This is
Right.
different.
Let's get it a boudin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing, if
Heaven.
you're ever driving your way over to Louisiana, you start hitting up those good, right
Heaven.
across the border, there's, I forget what that place is called, but there's some really freaking good
Hey.
boudin places.
Good boudin, some crackling. Oh,
I got some
man.
cracklings upstairs in my house.
We got
right
Dodge's fried chicken in the Carolinas.
I never
I
had
don't
it.
know. I don't know what that is. I mean, is that
I like
a,
fried chicken though.
Yeah,
like
fried
a-
chicken is good.
like a
now.
hunt,
Dodge's.
It serves me well every time I eat it.
it's like a
I'm not
hunt,
going to pass it up.
like
Yeah.
a Hunt's Brothers pizza? You know,
Yeah,
talking
you're
about?
right.
It's probably like Dodge's. is
No,
probably the
I don't
same.
think so.
Okay.
I think Dodge's fried chicken is like a legit place that like
Right.
people go to, like when they're on trips. And no matter what, they got to stop by Dodge's, get some fried chicken on the way.
Is
Hey.
it their Bucky's?
I don't know. No, 100% no. But I'll tell you this right now, 100%. Once they go to a Bucky's, they're never going back to Dodge's.
Dodge's bullshit.
But all I want to say is this: if I'm going on a trip and I'm sitting in a back seat and somebody's like, "Hey, we got to pull by Dodge's," I'm coming out with like 3 birds. I'm just gonna eat chicken for the next 3 hours or something. I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I love fried chicken, so that actually may beat out a kolache.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Moving on.
Moving on to
Next,
the
please.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got.
Cheese curds.
hey.
Yeah, like cheese curds. Gas
Yeah,
stations up there.
I'll just run through it.
Popcorn.
Breakfast pizza.
Corn.
Breakfast pizza.
Breakfast pizza.
The
You,
hell is
you
that?
stopping for breakfast pizza?
No, keep going.
Yeah, I'll try it.
No, keep going.
Well, I'll try it. I'm not eating it.
I'll try it. I'm not
A
eating it.
light, airy crust with a choice of cheese sauce or sausage gravy in place of classic tomato sauce, topped with bacon, sausage, scrambled egg, and mozzarella and
No.
cheddar
Just
cheese.
order a freaking breakfast
No, I'm
taco like
eating
you
the
should.
shit out of that.
First of all, how did breakfast taco not make the list on these?
Sausage gravy on a pizza? Hell yes.
I can feel my heart
That's biscuits and
palpitating
gravy.
right now.
That sounds
like,
fantastic.
We got pasties in Minnesota.
Pasties?
Pasties. We're not talking about the little things that cover
That's what I was thinking.
the girls' little hoo-has.
Areola?
Right.
Can we say areola on here?
no.
Yeah, say what you want.
New
Nipple.
New Glarus beer in Wisconsin.
I know you're saying that one right. New Glarus.
New Glarus.
Nugalaris.
Glarus.
New Glarus. Okay.
Niglaris. Yeah, I don't know how they say that. Yeah, maybe.
Apparently it's stopped,
Are
yeah.
they saying beer?
It said beer, but I don't know.
Well, I picked
I'm not
that
going to
one.
get into it. Twin Bings in Iowa.
I feel like you're making things
What's a
up.
bean?
Yeah, you're just saying
Twin
random
Bings.
words now.
Right. Twin Bings is a staple of gas station candy shells throughout Iowa and Nebraska. The treat consists of 2 round, chewy, cherry-flavored nougats that are bathed in chocolate or chopped peanuts to balance it. No.
Yeah. Moving. Yeah.
Negative.
Get
I'll
out of
eat
here.
it.
Hey, yeah, we'll all eat it. But
Some of this stuff's like
you're not picking that over other things.
Give me like one of those
I
chocolate
don't know. I
praline
haven't
things.
tried it, so
Mama Mary's hummus.
nope.
No.
Pass.
no. I like hummus and all, but no.
Yeah.
It's just hummus.
Yeah, give me a
Are we
kolache.
getting shawarma and more in Detroit?
You know what?
What
you
is
can,
shawarma?
You can get shawarma here, and I've been getting it lately. It's freaking good.
What is shawarma?
I like
I
shawarma.
don't even know what
It's-
that is.
Oh, it's like a Middle Eastern burrito.
Yeah,
That's
shawarma
really
is
what it
really
is.
good.
I love burritos.
Here's the deal. I'm not. Well, I don't know. I would say I'm not going to do that, but it's like, man, the taco, the shawarma,
good. It's
the
right. The breakfast pizza.
the breakfast taco, the chimichanga, all that. I'm vibing on all that stuff. That's it.
Dots pretzel sticks North Dakota.
Oh, that's boring. That's all they got in North Dakota, I guess. That's,
All right, we're moving west. We're moving more
Bison.
John's area.
California?
Go.
What is it?
What do
An
you got?
avocado something or other?
First one.
avocado toast.
Tri-tip sandwiches.
Yeah, I'll eat that
I mean,
all
yeah.
day. Twice on
It's a
Sunday.
steak. It's a steak
I'll-
sandwich.
I'll
okay?
eat it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll,
Don't
I'll
dress
eat
it up.
Yeah.
It's a steak
Hey,
sandwich.
they probably overcook it in
Yeah,
California
they probably
too.
do.
Ice cream sandwiches are apparently
just on it.
a northern California thing.
Ice cream sandwiches?
Mm-hmm.
That is where the It's It. Are you familiar with It's It sandwiches?
No.
They're in
ice
San
cream sandwich?
Francisco. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
yeah, they're fantastic.
yeah. I think the original ice cream sandwich or something, right?
Probably, yeah. It's like an ice cream cookie sandwich, but then it's like dipped in chocolate. It's
Yeah.
it's good to eat. It's good.
They're tasty.
We got fried catfish in Seattle.
What? They don't have catfish in Seattle.
Right.
What are we importing from the Carolinians?
Yeah. For
The
years,
salmon.
the what does it say? The startlingly excellent hot bar at 24/7 Shell gas station in Seattle.
Hot bar.
Seattle's Beacon Hill
thank
neighborhood was once one of the best kept secrets in the city. World has since gotten wind of with this local, I guess apparently local TikTok critic or influencer that I guess informed everybody this like fried catfish that they're putting. I mean, I don't know. I don't see.
I can tell you,
catfish
I'm
as-
not going to take a trip to Seattle to go to a gas station and try the fried catfish. That's pass. I'm good.
Dude, catfish is like a dirty fish, by the way. It's a bottom feeder. I think at one of the hockey games, people took fresh catfish and they threw it on the rink at these games because they're like, I'm being serious. They threw it on the rink. They're like talking shit, like, get your filthy paws out of here. This whatever. I'm
stupid
like,
catfish.
that is so like, and I think they had like bags of this catfish, right? Just like tossing this fish onto the rink. And like every time I think of like catfish now, somebody told me this. Every time I think of catfish now, I think of like just dirty catfish being thrown on ice, or I don't know.
One of these days I'll understand hockey.
Yeah, right, right. It's a good sport.
All right, last on the list, Spam Musubi.
Wasabi?
Wasabi.
Was Musubi.
Oh, it's musabi.
Musubi.
Musubi.
Musabi, James. Musubi.
Anywho,
Anyways,
Where do they have that, James? Is that in Seattle?
in Hawaii.
Of course it is.
Of course.
Spam
Hey,
Hawaii.
you know what? Some of the best
It's sushi.
spam you
Yeah.
ever had was
At local chains like
barbecued.
Aloha
I got 2
Island
cans
Mart.
in my
Ready to
pantry right
go.
now, ready to go.
Yeah.
We have Kuntz's Shopette and gas station, and of course 7-Eleven.
yeah. Well, hey, that barbecued spam, don't sleep on that. That's some really good shit.
recipe
Yes.
coming.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you've had it. You've had
Whenever
it,
we
right?
talk
I
about these
didn't have
barbecue recipes, like
had the
you season the
barbecue
meat
spam?
and then you cook it, and then you bring it to this temperature. There you go. Here's a recipe.
Yes.
Hey,
Make,
you
make a
never
video
had,
for them.
you never had the barbecue spam?
No.
You didn't have it?
No.
I
Maybe
mean,
I just
like
made it when I was in
it's
there.
like ribs. It's so good.
It's just like a cool little extra thing to throw down whenever you're cooking.
Yeah, it's really good.
Spam burn ends coming.
Recipe ain't
right.
coming.
That sounds cool. Okay. And this concludes
And
the...
this concludes today's list of
The 90-second beer review. Have a great day,
Yeah.
folks.
This is the post beer review content you're getting right here.
Right.
It's-
Yeah.
No, hey, we appreciate it.
We appreciate what, Jan?
I don't know. Are we getting off? Or
Jan's like closing it out.
are we closing it out?
No, we're not.
appreciate
We
it.
have
Okay.
to do our
We gotta get
Sucklebusters barbecue
to the
fail.
barbecue fails.
That's right. All right, guys.
Yes.
We'll take care. Nope. Still night time? Okay.
No, well, we did get a barbecue fail.
What do we have?
I'll see if I can make sense and piece this thing together because it's in multiple different messages. But I don't know how you pronounce this. I want you guys to take guesses. Juatone.
Juatone.
What tone?
Huatone?
What tone?
Hot
Huatone. Huatone.
Jutone.
Juatone.
I don't know.
Juatone.
Let's not really get
Juatone.
Doesn't matter. What's the story?
Yeah, let's not get really too.
Well, I want to
bogged
give
down.
credit where credit's due.
Okay, he's on
won it,
TikTok.
you know,
Check him out.
he-
Juatone.
That's right.
So he said that I borrowed a pit for my first cook-off. I didn't know that the grease valve was closed. So we'll just say that's the title going into it. So he said, happened a few years ago.
I love this.
Houston Go Metro Cook-Off at the Trader Village around 2 in the morning. Famous last words, you guys watch the pit. I'm going to take a nap. Next thing you know, they're banging on the window, saying the pit is on fire. I was scared it was going to blow up. Damn rookies. Still turned in a brisket box.
Did he get a walk?
He turned in a brisket box.
Okay.
And that's all you sent me.
Did it say you got to walk, John?
No, he didn't get a walk.
God dang it.
No.
He
that
turned in
stinks.
a brisket box.
Yeah, that was on the other one I sent you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah. Hey, that sucks. I mean,
It happens.
it does. It does.
Unfortunately, it does.
Has that happened to you?
No.
You set your pit on fire at the cook-off?
No.
I just like that, though. Hey, guys, watch the fire. I'm going to take a nap. And then he gets waking up to the pit's burning on fire.
Yeah, that's got to be like
Dude,
the worst
that's
feeling.
every
That so stinks.
I'm not saying every pitmaster, every person's nightmare is like allowing somebody else to take control of what you're doing or what we're all doing. I literally have to go get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep, or I'm gonna like die.
That's not his fault. It's not his fault.
I'm gonna let you
He did
take
his job.
control,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Yeah, we got this.
I think maybe we should just like crank up the fire just a little bit.
No, hey, no, that didn't happen.
I know.
James, this is clearly the pitmaster's fault for not opening that valve up, getting all that grease and everything else flowing. Obviously, 100% it's his fault. 100%, right? This guy did nothing wrong but do his job and then probably took the blame for it. Probably took somebody, it's like, oh, it was his fault. He probably should have known to open that valve or the case may be. This is so sad.
Oh, I guess I heard the story wrong. I thought he was the one that was going to sleep, and
He
somebody
was.
else
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
in charge of.
Oh, shit, it's his fault then. Sorry, bro. I had this wrong. I thought you were the one that, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Well, it wasn't his pit either, so maybe he just wasn't familiar
Yeah,
with the whole
I don't
thing.
know.
Hey, you're like, I wasn't expecting you to give me a pit full of grease.
Yeah, well, listen, you're getting some Sucklebusters. I'm sorry for trashing on that one.
Don't burn this
Hey,
one.
not my
Don't
bad.
burn Sucklebusters.
Yeah. That does suck, though.
Hey, I have a quick little barbecue fail. So this weekend, it was Memorial Day weekend, and my family came over, and I was cooking a whole bunch of stuff, just like burgers, and we did our own jalapeno poppers, and all that turned out great. But like I always do now, I threw down some pork steaks. But it was at the very end, and I had only done one like dump of charcoal, and I didn't want to use up any more charcoal just to finish up a few pork steaks. I was like, I'll just throw them in a little tin pan and throw it in the oven just to finish it off, right? That oven just completely evaporated all the moisture that was in there. Like those things came out, and I
Like
I'm
a Sahara dancer.
it's like I tried cutting it, and it was like paper falling apart. Like it was just no moisture. That oven just sapped away. My mom's like trying to be nice. Like I think it's pretty good. I was like, Mom, these are.
Maybe we should soak it in some
eat
water.
that. I'm gonna throw those in the trash. I just pretend I never cooked these. We don't need those.
This is the new method I'm working on. We're going to dehydrate the pork steaks, and now we're going to hydrate them
We're
back
going to
up again.
rehydrate them later.
I'm trying to make pork steak jerky. Yeah,
It's for the astronauts, Mom.
poppers,
That's awesome.
burgers,
awesome.
everything came out great. That oven just sucked all the moisture out of those
That's
pork.
awesome.
Don't do
Yes.
that. Don't transfer it over.
The space pork steaks that Matt made. Hey,
Right.
love it.
That's awesome. Yeah. This segment brought to you by
Sucklebusters. Sucklebuster. Everybody getting some Sucklebuster. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
It cracks me up every time.
And then he has to write in and let us know what seasoning he wants, right?
Yeah, I'll contact
It's,
him.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
There it
Jan
is, bro.
really wants to know. Jan really wants to know.
Oh, what people are picking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
I'll let you know.
Give me their addresses.
I'm not gonna.
I'll go there. I'll go there and ask them myself.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Jan. Get off my lawn.
All right. So, really do appreciate you guys tuning in, listening along. If you don't mind, go slide over there to grabthebrisket.com and check out the other content that we have. And I'll definitely, obviously, if you hadn't really found us on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, you just kind of stumbled across us, that'll take you to the different platforms that we have that we're putting the videos out. Would love it for you to go out there and check it out and let us know what you think. Shoot us a barbecue win, barbecue fail. If we feature it on the podcast, we'll definitely send you out a rub from Sucklebusters,
That's right.
whatever your choosing is.
Jam will bring it to your house.
Probably not.
Nope.
Won't do that.
Sucklebusters will send it directly to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's safe then.
And if you're a big fan, you've been listening for a long time, check out our Patreon.
Boom. There
Definitely
it is,
will
guys.
love that, yeah. And we got a couple of cool T-shirts out there, so definitely check that out.
Yeah.
If you're a fan. Mega.
You guys
Mega.
can see what he did when
Yeah.
he
You
said
could see
He
mega.
bowed his arms out. He was
Mega.
gonna.
Yeah.
Mega fan.
Mega.
Hey,
Okay.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. It's been great. Enjoyed talking barbecue with you guys.
Peace.
Later, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks.
everybody. We've been great.
Dang it, Bobby. Just grab the brisket. Or we would like to give a special thanks to FOGO Premium Hardwood Lump Charcoal, Bolner's Fiesta Spices, CoolieNation Custom Koozies, Cambro Manufacturing, Yeti Cooler, the Smoke Sheep Barbecue Newsletter, and Texas Brew Hopper. We appreciate their support. Y'all guys go check them out.